Not cold. You know, like in New York standards, that's not really cold. It's not cold. It's nice. So then I looked at it again. Well, one of the kids said, because we were looking at a cartoon video about the months of the year, and one of them said, "Hey, it's 39 degrees." Or 38 degrees, or 32 degrees, 32. So I looked at my iPad. Sure enough, it was 32 degrees. It wasn't 52. So maybe are my eyes wrong? Maybe my eyes looked at it wrong. Apparently, I was supposed to be since 2015. I found it old when the last time I went to eye doctor was 2015 before I moved to Texas. And I apparently back then I had my prescription was 2.50. So what was that, 6 years ago, 7 years ago almost? So I was supposed to be wearing glasses that were 2.50. I only wear glasses sometimes when I'm trying to read my cards or medicine bottles, and they're only like 150, 175. No wonder I can't see. I am really glad that I'm getting close to the car. Look at this tree. Anyhow, so it's freezing. Okay, I'm gonna end this. Get in this car. Get in this car. Yeah, so I definitely won't be doing my Palo Santo in the house anymore because he said he totally couldn't. 35 minutes. Yeah, it was a short walk, but you know what? It was enough. It was frig enough. I won't be doing in the house. He can't breathe. He said he felt like his chest was collapsing. It woke him up. Everything. So when I said I'm in trouble, I was in trouble. I mean, like, he didn't yell at me all night or all morning, but he just was upset because he's just getting over, and he was going to the doctor today. His appointment was for when he was sick a week ago, but he couldn't go, so he canceled it. And anyhow, I hope they give him a test to see if what's doing. But yeah, his lungs are pretty clear, but now after the Palo Santo and the sage, that messes him up. Meanwhile, it kills a lot of spirits. I felt like I didn't even do enough of it because I was sitting when I finally went and sat in the couch and had the chamomile tea. I felt like somebody was standing behind me, and then I heard like something being lifted up and dropped. So sometimes they do that because they needed a closing. I'm not afraid. Like, I don't conjure up any negative spirits, but sometimes you don't close that door. The door of hey, thank you for being with me for this time. Now I want you to go back to the divine or wherever you were, and don't, I don't want to receive any messages for the rest of the night. I always forget to say that. Somebody taught me that, and I always forget to do the closing. So I think I'm going to write a card out that includes a closing prayer. Just a paragraph, because if they don't get closed out, then they hang around with you. You know how many people I channeled their family members and I gave them a reading, back when I used to do 5 videos. Can't do that anymore. I'm just too tired. But anyhow, maybe I could do 2 videos, 3 videos, but not 5. 5 is excessive. But when I was channeling their people, I never closed it out, so a lot of them would stay with me. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Namaste.